defendant, Ms. Dolan, met with the victim's advocate this morning for a good hour of conversation at 10:30 this morning, after which the advocate took Mrs. Dolan to an available judge, Judge Caparo. Judge Caparo inquired of Mrs. Dolan in open court of issues that were concerned to him. He also inquired of the local prosecuting authority, Captain Halsey, Coventry Police, after which Judge Caparo issued an order terminating the no contact order from the district court. I have a copy of that termination order, which I provided the court with earlier, and we request that the same thing happen here, Your Honor, that you vacate and terminate the no contact order issued March 21 earlier this week.
Thank you, Mr. Coluccio. Here in this I have had an opportunity to conference this matter twice with counsel to both sides. I will state would like to make its position known on this. Please do.
Your Honor, the state certainly respects the work and decision of the district court with respect to this matter, but nevertheless the state still has concerns having reviewed the facts of the incident Friday last. Because of the safety concerns that the state has and has conveyed to the court, we're asking that this no contact order as a condition of bail remain in force and effect.
So just 2 days ago on March 21st, Mr. Dolan was presented in this court as an alleged bail violator. I did set bail for Mr. Dolan on that allegation. $3,000 was surety over the state's objection. I also at that time added as a condition of bail that a no contact order be entered for the benefit of Mrs. Dolan, the alleged victim, as well as I ordered the defendant to undertake some anger management counseling. At the time on Monday the 21st that this bail and its conditions were being set, Mr. Colucci on behalf of Mr. Dolan did object to the court imposing a no contact order in this case for the reason that a no contact order had already entered in the district court, and Mr. Colucci raised some issues as to whether or not this court even has jurisdiction to enter a no contact order in this case where one had been pending, one had been brought in the district court case. Without getting into and or resolving that legal assertion as to this court's authority to set bail conditions, I did on Monday the 21st indicate to the attorneys that if the district court were to make any change to its no contact order that had entered in district court, that Mr. Colucci was invited to come back to this court and to inform me of that change, and that I would reconsider the no contact order that I had issued on March 21st. Mr. Colucci indeed reported to the court earlier today, as he just put on the record, as to the events going on this morning in the district court and Ms. Dolan's consultation with the victim's advocate, as well as the later appearance before the district court judge. I understand that the state has some concerns about Mr. Dolan and his conduct, but I am going to vacate the no contact order that was entered here in this court, and I'm going to do that because while I do not agree at this moment in time, I do not agree that the court does or does not have authority to make a no contact order or condition of bail on a bail violation. But I do recognize that the system and the process as it is set up does grant to the district court sort of primary responsibility for adjudicating the conduct that is brought in that, and the district court as a new charge and is brought in this court as an alleged violation. So the district court does have the primary responsibility at this moment in time in terms of addressing how to handle the conduct that forms the basis for the bail violation. I am not privy to the conversations that were had with the victim's advocate, nor am I aware of what was represented to the court or what the court in the district court said or did, other than I've seen the order that vacated the no contact order. I have to have some confidence that the professionals in the district court, including the victim's advocate and the judge, as well as the prosecuting officer for Coventry, have confidence that the system works in the district court and that all the appropriate considerations were raised and considered, and that I have no basis whatsoever to second guess or undermine the district court judge, and therefore I will, that court having heard and considered the matter, and having heard specifically from Mrs. Dolan, with the benefit of her being assisted by a victim's advocate, the court will vacate this no contact order. The court will not vacate the other condition of bail that was set on Monday on the bail violation. Mr. President, do you have an order?
Thank you.
So for all of those reasons, I am entering an order terminating Superior Court of Contact.
Thank you very much.
And these matters will be rescheduled for April 27th. Anything further to address right now, gentlemen?
Other than a copy of the order, no.
Back here on April 27th in that matter. Is anything else, has anything else changed or developed in the last half hour or so? Ms. Berry, do you have a chance to speak with Mr. Corrigan?
I have not yet, Your Honor.
All right, anything become formal? There isn't a whole lot left open on the calendar, but yours are probably the most significant. Ms. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll recess. If the parties would like to have a conference, I'll be here and available. If there's anything that needs to go on the record, if we can do that before 1:45 or so, we'd be happy to get that done. So we'll be in recess for right now, and let me know when in